Hey guys, Angus here. Got another Airsoft video for you guys today. Today we're going to be doing a chronograph, and that chronograph is going to be of one of my personal Airsoft replicas. That replica is my Tokyo Marui MP7A1 Airsoft AEP, or electric pistol. It's a rather nice Airsoft weapon. If you're interested in purchasing it, there will be a link down below in the description to where you can possibly buy one. However, it is out of stock on basically all retail stores. The real only place you're going to purchase this is online used at an Airsoft forum. Now for the chronograph, we have our 7.2 volt 500 milliamp AEP battery charged up and ready to go. And as for what we'll be firing out of the gun, we have our 50 round magazine loaded up with 0.2 gram BBs. So with that being said, it's enough talking. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the results of the chronograph of the Tokyo Marui MP7. Alright, so we have the Exertech chronograph set up. Let's see how hard the Tokyo Marui MP7A1 is shooting. First up, feet per second. 237.2, 237.6, 235.7, 239.1, 239.3, 236.6, and 237.2. So you're averaging right around the 235 to 240 feet per second area, which is what you're going to expect out of a Tokyo Marui AEP. Being that these are made in Japan, they do have to have a certain FPS on them, and that FPS is usually right around the 250 feet per second area. So we're seeing around 230 here. Let's see how fast this gun shoots with the 7.2 volt included battery. $712 rounds a minute. 681 rounds per minute. Let's see what that transfers into rounds per second wise. And as you can see, that transfers into about 11.35 rounds per second, so quite a nice rate of fire out of this thing. Let's go to the final conclusion of this chronograph. Alright, so now for the final conclusion of this chronograph. Like I mentioned, this gun is made by Tokyo Marui. As many of you guys probably know, these do have to shoot basically around the 250 FPS area, being that they are made in Japan, which has those limits. Now, the gun is rather nice. You guys are looking at the FPS there of around 235 to 240 feet per second. That's a solid feet per second coming out of this gun. And trust me, maybe it seems low, but this gun can compete easily with other AEGs on the field because of its fantastic hop-up unit. It allows this gun to sling the BBs out there up to at least 120 feet. Now, rounds per minute, this is on a very, very fresh battery, shooting around the 680, 700 rounds per minute area. More so, you're going to get around the 550 to 600 rounds per minute area. That's one of the cons of AEPs. The rate of fire on them is a little slow compared to some of your other sidearms out there, especially those full auto gas blowbacks. But likewise, the rate of fire is respectable. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the chronograph of the Tokyo Marui MP7. Rather nice gun, shoots 235, 240 feet per second, and fires around the 680 to 700 rounds per minute area and the 11 rounds per second area on a freshly charged 7.2 volt 500 milliamp battery. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Deathcore Airsoft's Chrono of the Tokyo Marui MP7A1.